7 Days to Die used to have some absolutely cracked workbenches back in Alpha 16, and in the newest 2.5 update, the whole system feels completely different. So today, I'm comparing every main workbench in Alpha 16 to the current 2.5 update, and at the end, I'll tell you which version actually has the better crafting system. In this video, we're looking at the core benches, the forge, the workbench, the cement mixer, the chemistry station, and basic cooking. I'm judging them on 3 things: how early you get them, how strong they feel, and how fun they are to use. First up, the forge. In Alpha 16, the forge is a massive power spike. You grind the mats, place it down, and suddenly you're pumping out forged iron, steel, and feeling like a real survivor. It's loud, it's dangerous, it cranks heat, and it feels important. In the newest 2.5, the forge is smoother and more balanced. It's better integrated with perks and progression, but it also feels a bit less insane. It's more controlled, less busted. Verdict for the forge: if you like chaotic power and nostalgia, Alpha 16. If you like smoother balance, 2.5. Next, the workbench. Alpha 16's workbench was your everything box. Better tools, weapons, combining, repairs. It felt like the heart of your base. Getting a workbench was a huge moment. In the latest 2.5, the workbench is cleaner, more streamlined, and tied in with the new progression. It's less about cheesy combining and more about following the perk path and crafting tiers properly. So, Alpha 16 workbench. Janky, but super fun and powerful. 2.5 workbench. Cleaner, more modern, less abusable. Personally, I still think Alpha 16 wins on pure fun. Cement mixer next. In Alpha 16, getting a mixer turned your base into a concrete fortress. It was a grind, but the payoff was huge. Proper late-game bases and insane horde night builds. In the new 2.5, concrete and building are more controlled. The mixer still matters, but it doesn't feel like such a ridiculous power jump, more like the natural next step. Chem station. Alpha 16's chem station was a game changer for ammo and meds. Cheaper recipes, faster crafting, absolute must-have. In 2.5, it's still strong, but again, more balanced and tied into the new systems. Less, I'm a god now, more, this is how the game is meant to be played. Cooking and the campfire. Cooking in Alpha 16 is more survival-focused. Wellness, food variety, buffs. The campfire is part of a bigger survival loop. In 2.5, the newest update keeps things clearer and more accessible. It's easier to understand what food does what, and it fits better with the modern version of 7 Days to Die. So if you like hardcore survival vibes, Alpha 16. If you like clarity and less menu pain, 2.5 wins here. So, final verdict on Alpha 16 versus the newest 2.5 update, Forge. Tie, Alpha 16 for chaos, 2.5 for balance. Workbench, Alpha 16 wins for pure fun. Cement, mixer, Alpha 16 feels more impactful. Chem station, Alpha 16 is stronger, 2.5 is healthier for the game. Cooking, 2.5 wins for clarity. Overall, Alpha 16 had the most fun, broken, janky workbenches, but 2.5 definitely has the more polished system. Which workbench era do you prefer? Alpha 16 or the newest 2.5 update? Drop your answer in the comments and tell me which bench you miss the most. If you want more Alpha comparison videos, hit like so I know, and check out my other 7 Days to Die videos on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.